Hello. I've been putting this video off for I don't know how long now. Well, no I do, about 2 months. I was supposed to record this at the end of May, when I had finished all my appointments, and I never did. So now I can't actually remember what I told you, or what I haven't told you, so I'll probably just go do like a once over of everything, just in case I forgot some. So I will. So to start off with all my appointments, let's see, what appointments did I have? The cardiac one was okay. They weren't exactly the best. I know I explained that bit to you, I think. I can't remember if that was over on the live or on here, but basically I didn't appreciate how he spoke to me. Because he kind of talked down, as in like he looked at like he was standing like above me. And yeah, okay, I know. I probably should have just turned around to him and go, sorry, I don't feel comfortable with you doing that, because I don't like that feeling when someone's like, hovering over you like that. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm not exactly the tallest, so a lot of people do. But it's just like when it's someone of authority kind of thing, like doctors or whatever. What?
A great angle.
Yeah, I know, but I can't hold my arm up. So I can't. I'm tired from work. I'll get into that in a minute. Anyway, like if it's someone of authority, like a doctor, I don't like them leaning over, because I feel like it's them trying to assert their power over you. But anyway, that appointment went alright. Like they said, basically my heart is in good condition. There's no blockages or anything. But that I do need to lose the weight. Duh. I've had bloods done. They all came back fine. My dietitian's appointment have been doing good. I have another one in August, which I'm hoping will be the last one, because I am kind of starting to get into the losing of the weight, which I will get into with you now in a minute. I think that's all the appointments I went to. I'm not too sure. Oh, there's a message from the pack. That's Suzyroo texting. I get back to her when I finish recording this. So I will. But yeah, okay, so the other thing is with the whole weight loss diet and all like that, I did touch on this over on Instagram on the Life Goals page. I recently, I've been to 3 meetings now, joined Unislim with my mum, and basically we go once a week for a weigh-in and basically listen to the plan and what we have to do and how to eat the food and all that kind of thing, the usual. Now I've only stayed for 1 meeting so far, like the first initial meeting I stayed for. The second meeting I couldn't stay for because I was busy, I needed to get down to town. And then the third meeting I definitely couldn't stay for because I had to get ready for the wedding. So we normally weigh in on a Saturday morning. The last meeting I went to, I had to weigh in on a Friday morning because I had the wedding and I was staying overnight and I wouldn't make it back in time for the Saturday morning meeting. So I weighed in on the Friday morning instead. Now, I know what to do. So I do. And I know portion-wise what to do. I know where my downfalls are, all that. And the first week I was really good. I was really organised. And I was having my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. They were perfect. I was getting over 1.5 litres, or I was getting 1.5 litres of water into me, because instead of carrying my big plastic 2 litre bottle, Graham picked me up what I thought was a litre bottle until I read it and it says 1.5 on it. But I started carrying this around with me in work. I don't know, I just keep changing up how I drink my water. So I do. But I started carrying this into work with me. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty dang good with it. The first week I started on Unisim, I was getting that into me basically nearly every day in work. And I was basically nearly hitting my 5,000 steps a day. So I was doing pretty good. Snacking was getting better. Then so I went down 3.5 pounds that week. Then the second week, I started I started going a bit downhill, and I started like leaving my water at home on a couple of the days. I got back into snacking a lot, and especially snacking in work. Some of my lunches weren't great, so I ended up going up again. So I did. So I'm now into my... Is that right? Yeah. Went down. Yeah, so I'm now into my third week. So I am. And obviously Friday wasn't good because I had the wedding. Saturday I was out with Graham for our date night for July. Tried to be as good as I could. But obviously when you're out on a date, like, it's very hard. Now, we didn't go overboard. Like, we went to Burger King. No, he made us breakfast, I think. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what we had for breakfast if I had it. But I know we went to Burger King and had the topped fries, and then we got Chinese for dinner. And then in the cinema, we shared a pack of twirl bites, but like, we didn't eat them all, and we didn't even eat all the popcorn, and there was only a small popcorn. So we didn't go overboard. But I did go downhill on my water and my steps, and I was starting to snack a lot more. Like, I was starting to bring like little bars into work and all like that. On Thursday, I don't know where I went there. The conversation, the people at the back there just distract me because they're making loads of noise. They're a pain. But anyway, Sunday was okay. I didn't have any breakfast. I had a pick and mix from Super Value for lunch, and then I had topped fries, homemade by Graham, with oven chips, oven cooked chicken popcorn, a tiny bit of cheese, and yeah, that's what we had then for dinner yesterday. Today was okay. Again, didn't have a breakfast, so I've been really bad at my breakfast lately. Almost got all my water in. My lunch was a chicken noodle, and snacking was a little bit bad today. Like, I've been picking at Magic Stars today, which I shouldn't be, but anyhow. I did do a bit of a workout today, in a sense. I was put in, because one of the staff was out sick, I was put into the hall to do sports with the kids, and I actually got up and joined in instead of just kind of wandering around the hall watching or sitting down watching or whatever. I actually got up and got involved, and it was for like about 2 hours I was going, and I was sweating. Like, I was having to do this, like, my whole forehead was dripping, my back was soaked, under my arms were soaked. I'm surprised the kids weren't looking at me going, oh my god, because like, I felt like I was drenched. So like, and like, my arms now feel weak because we were playing a game called handball. So you just can like keep throwing the ball out and stopping the ball, and so I was really using my arms a lot today for like 2 hours, like on and off kind of thing. Like, I was using my arms like to try and stop the ball, to throw the ball, so my arms feel so weak now from that. It was like a proper workout, so it was, which was good because I needed that. So I did. Like, I needed that bit. Now, I was supposed to go for a walk with my mum. Thank God we didn't, because I would have been in agony going for that walk. So I would have just been in absolute bits. But anyway, I am proud of myself for that. Annoyed at myself that I didn't have a breakfast and that I've been picking at the Magic Stars, but I am getting back into it because I turned 30 this year. The big 30. And originally I was going out for a meal with my mad, dad, brother, nephew and Graham. And then on the Saturday I was going to have my family over to the house. We'd have a little bite to eat. Like a few little nibbles and all, like, is what we were going to do. And then I'm going away with Graham and Susan in the November. Obviously I'll do something small with her before, like, we go away, just to celebrate my birthday with her. We're gonna eventually plan that. We have her birthday planned out now, so just need to plan out what we're doing. So we are, but my ma changed the plans, and now I have the 27th booked off, which is my actual birthday, and that's the day I spend doing whatever Graham's gonna have planned. I don't know what he has planned, but doing whatever he has planned. And then on the Saturday, I'm gonna go get my hair done in Peter Marks, which is where my cousin is working. Get it washed and blow dried. Then I'm going to go decorate the place that we're going, and I'm having a party, basically, like a proper party. We rented out a place called the Fisherman's Club, and we're actually having a proper full-on party, which is what I wanted in the beginning, but wasn't going to be able to afford, so we're now doing it, and I don't have to pay for it for the hall. It is being paid for by family. So it is. So as my birthday present kind of thing. So I'm delighted with that. So I just need to pay for like decorations and the food and that sort of thing, and can't wait. So I have a goal now. I calculated it that if I lose £2 a week, which is very little, I can get to roughly 2 stone lost, which puts me in the 18 stone mark, which basically is near enough to the size I was when I first started going out with Graham, which was my first initial big goal. So it was to get back to that weight. And if come my 30th, I'm basically nearly there. I'm basically in the 18 stone. I'll be very freaking happy, I can tell you that much. Because I want to wear like a really, really nice dress, and I'm wearing Converse so that I'm really comfortable, and I have no excuses to be sitting down and being like, oh, my feet are sore, I don't want to get up and dance, and I'm wearing Converse. And I don't know why it looks like I have a slit in my eyebrow. That is so annoying. I don't know. So I have that to look forward to. I've loads to look forward to this year. Like this month, I still have my nephew's birthday. Next month, I have Susan's birthday and I have a week off. Thank God. September, I get to look after my auntie's dog and my little baby rabbit Taz. So I'll show you him. So I will let you see the little baby that she adopted from me, because this was the one I really wanted to keep and I wasn't allowed. So, but yeah, I get to mind them in September. Then in October, obviously, I'm going to S Club 7. I'm going to see the Lion King musical. I get to celebrate my 30th birthday. November, I get to go to Belfast. I get to celebrate mine and Graham's anniversary. And then, sure, December, you got Christmas. And you also got Halloween in October there, of course, as well. So you do. So, loads to look forward to this year. So I'm going to really try and push myself to get motivated and to actually start like looking after my hair, which is one thing I'm doing. Do not ask me to pronounce the name. The thing is like Nixicon, or I can't pronounce it. But anyway, it's this brand that my cousin used on my hair when I went to be a model for shampoo, for a wash and blow dry, because she's trying to be a hairdresser. And she used these, and oh my god, holy grail of hair stuff, they work miracles. Now, I know my hair doesn't look it right now because I'm after been running around the hall. So my hair's gotten a bit. But when I tell you how healthy my hair feels, the ends are a little damaged. So I will get them kind of trimmed in a couple of weeks, and like my bangs fixed, because my bangs are nearly the same length as my actual hair now at this point. So I do need to get them fixed. So I do. The colour is fine. She gave me a hair mask from Wella, and it's caramel shade, and you basically put it in. It's just your basic hair mask, and you leave it in for about 15 minutes roughly, and it just freshens up your colour. So that's what I did. That's why my colour looks really fresh. Didn't dye it, I just freshened it. Now I left it in for just over 10 minutes. I probably could have left it for a bit longer, but I was being rushed out of the shower, so I couldn't. But anyway, so I am starting to look after my hair, so I just need to get more motivated with my skin, start doing like my skincare properly again, like every morning, every evening. I need to start moisturising my body, because I do not moisturise my body at all. I will do my face, but I will not go near my body, and I don't know why. Probably because I just find it so much effort to go and moisturise because of my size, like, plus I don't feel comfortable with my body, so I have that body image thing where I just don't want to look at all like I don't want to look at myself basically. And moisturise and all like that. So I don't. Hello.
Hello.
Graham is back. So I do. I need to get more motivated looking after my skin, I'm starting to kind of look after my hair a bit better. My teeth I need to start looking after a bit better, because I've fallen really far behind on looking after my teeth even. I want to start getting shellac on my nails a lot more often, because like there's this new yolk you can get put on underneath your shellac that helps strengthen your nails and helps with nail growth. So I want to get that done. Because it's not an acrylic or a gel or anything like that, like, but they put it on underneath your shellac, and it just helps strengthen them a lot more. So I do want to do that as well. And then, so like, I need to start looking after not only myself on the outside, but obviously on the inside. So I need to start looking into my foods and all. And as I said, I am going to get back into that. But I do want to get back into my weights, my dance workouts, and my walks. They're the three things I want to start getting really back into, because they're the three things that are going to push me to lose the weight, as in they're what really is going to lose the weight. So then, at least if I do slip up and, like today, snack on Magic Stars, at least I won't feel as guilty as I do, because I would have been working my ass off to lose the weight. So at least, not that I'm saying I will go and snack because I'm doing my workouts and all, but just if I slip up, I don't have to worry too much, because it's a slip up. I can start fresh. I don't have to worry about it, because it's not an everyday slip up. It's a once off slip up that just happened for whatever reason, for whatever, mental health wise, mental health wise, I completely just stopped. So I took a break from YouTube and social media to start concentrating on myself and working on my mental health. Would you shut up? And start working on my mental health. And I was doing that for a while, and I stopped. I stopped working on my mental health. And the other day, between my cousin Claire and Graham, because I happened to be talking to my cousin at the wedding, or not at the wedding, before the wedding, because she was doing my hair. She was basically saying that I stress over the smallest little things, which is true. And then I was talking to Graham, because there was one day that I was trying to relax. I think it was one of the days I was off. And I literally turned around to him and I was like, I don't know how to relax anymore. I don't know what it is to be relaxed. And literally, I haven't been trying. I stopped trying with my mental health, I don't know, weeks ago. Like, I was supposed to come back to YouTube. I would have lost weight. I would have been in a better mental health state, but I'm not. Like, I feel like I haven't moved mental health wise, and I haven't moved weight wise. And that's because I did it for a couple of weeks, but I didn't do it fully for a couple of weeks. I did it on and off for a couple of weeks, and then I just went back to old habits and stopped concentrating on it, but kept saying I was taking a break from YouTube. So I didn't actually do anything to get myself back. So I'm not saying like I'm back on YouTube or anything like that, or that I'm going and taking a full break from Instagram again. But again, I still don't know what way I'm going with Instagram. I'm trying. I'm doing bits here and there. I'm not 100% on it, but I mean, I'll get into the routine of it soon, and hopefully I'll get into a routine with the other Instagram page as well, with posts and stories and all like that. I started choking on my own saliva, but yeah, I think that's all the updates. The wedding went really, really well. Like, as my ma pointed out, I didn't feel comfortable in my dress at all at the wedding. Because I didn't, like, in order to keep it from opening at the top, I had to tie the the wrap, basically, the bits at the back. I had to tie really tight, which made it really uncomfortable to be in, and like, it just, then also because of that, it made my ass stick out more than I was supposed to, and I didn't feel comfortable at all in it. Did I look nice? People said yes. Do I believe it? No, I don't believe I looked nice. So I don't. I believe I could have looked a million times better. And at my 30th I will. Because I am determined now to lose the weight. Even if I get a stone lost by my birthday, I'll still be freaking happy. So I will. Even if I just get one stone gone. But I'm determined to get more than that, because £2 a week is nothing weight loss wise. If I started doing my weights, my workouts and my walks and cut back on the snacking, I would be doing amazing. I'd be losing the £2 a week every week, if not more some weeks, depending on what I did. So I just need to remind myself of that. I need to, every time I want a Chinese, remind myself, my 30th birthday is 3 months away. I don't have very long to lose the weight. If I want to look absolutely fucking fabulous for my 30th, I need to lose the weight. I need to keep reminding myself of that. So I do. But anyway, before I start repeating myself, do keep an eye on the Instagram pages. I'm gonna try sort it somehow. I don't know how, but I'm getting there slowly. So yeah. And eventually get the hang of social media. And I will be back fully on YouTube eventually. Like, as you've seen, I am doing a few videos here and there, trying to kind of come up with some new ideas for myself to do. So I'm getting there slowly, but again, like I said, I just went back to the old routine of doing YouTube videos and doing Instagram and not actually concentrating on myself and stressing myself out the whole time. So again, I need to go back to what I said when I said I was taking a break and start concentrating on myself again and start looking after myself and really putting my all into losing the weight and getting my mental health back on track, basically, is what I'm going to do. So I have the help of this little man here. Hi. I have the help of my mum and my dad, my friends. You know, like Suzyroo does give me a bit of a push. So she does. And even my cousin's trying. Like, she's saying, like, oh, well, you could wear this and, like, help me out and all like that. And, like, my whole family is there for me now. So, extended family and everything. Like, not just my household. Um. So, yeah. I'm hoping by my next Life Goals video I'll have better news for you weight loss wise and mental health wise. So keep your fingers crossed for the next video from me. And I can't wait to vlog my 30th birthday with you because I'm definitely going to get ready with me for that. So I am. I'm definitely going to get ready with me. I won't vlog the actual Saturday, but like as in the Saturday night, but I definitely will do a get ready with me. And I probably will vlog the Friday because I don't know what this mister has planned, but he's going to plan it that day. So yes, I would vlog the concerts and the musicals that we're going to, but because of copyright we won't, sadly. But we might put like a little something together for Instagram maybe for them days. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the videos. We seem to be doing a lot better with videos lately, so but again, I'm taking it a little bit. I need to bring it a little bit back and concentrate on myself. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.